Welcome back to the 2021 WAHA Bantam 14 and under 2A hockey tournament from the Omni Center in Onalaska, Wisconsin, presented to you by Onalaska Holmen Tornado Youth Hockey and the Coulee Region Sports Network and a plethora of other great businesses. I hope you visited while you're here and still have a chance to visit tomorrow. This is for an opportunity to play for the championship tomorrow at 2 o'clock. We've got Oregon taking on Beloit. The junior Purple Knights, they're wearing their purple this time. It was gray last time, and sharp jerseys like the coloring. And they are set to do battle with the Oregon Panthers. They're in their home whites with the black and orange and white trim. They will be facing off here momentarily after warm-ups, and we will be ready to go with the play-by-play action. My name is Rik Franke. I'll have that call for you. Rik Franke is on camera here. He was spelling Jeff Ross, who was busy for the majority of the games here thus far. 6-6, 12 games in this tournament. We kind of know what's going to happen for tomorrow. This is the last one of the day. So the way things will start out tomorrow at 8 a.m., Mosinee takes on Hayward. That's the 7th place game. Consolation championship game is De Pere against New Richmond. And the 3rd place game at 12 o'clock, Onalaska waits to see who the team that does not advance to the championship, who they will play. So it's one of these two as well, and Elmbrook waits for the winner. That's how things stack up for the championship Sunday. Take a little break here and get ready for all the action as Beloit takes on Oregon on the Coulee Region Sports Network. It comes down to this. Winner goes on to the championship. Glad you're with us here in the Coulee Region Sports Network. It'll be Oregon in their white home jerseys. Beloit, the visiting team in this particular battle as we get set to meet at the center circle. To get into this game, Beloit 2-1 winners over New Richmond. That was a shocker with 10 seconds left. A heroic goal to put it away. Great goaltending all the way through by Rik Williams. And a 5-2 win for Oregon to advance. This should be a great game. Oregon's got an explosive offense. Beloit, a very, very good defense. And into the zone quickly come the Panthers. Out of the corner, Beloit. Not able to quite connect on that pass. They try to feed it up to their lead forward, who was Stussy. Now the battle along the far boards. Chipped up and hit the linesman, who was trying to get out of the way along the Beloit bench. And play continues on. A little bit of a trip there as Beloit tries to get outside of the zone. The Knights have some trouble as Westerberg was trying to take it in. Now back the other way. Dump in there. Line change for the Knights as that stretch pass is going to be a little too far for Black. Quickly played there by Sam Rowald. Tap pass left wing. Puck enters the zone. A little bit behind, and the Panthers will play it. Pass up to Black, left wing, takes it into the attack zone. Black centering pass, and it'll be taken away by Sam Rowald. Puck battle. Beloit wins it. With the puck is Max Allen. Allen into the attack zone. Puck poked away, and a slapper that gets redirected up high as it hopped off the stick of Max Allen. Thrown on net, blocker save made by the Panthers goaltender Nicholas Couillard. Back into the neutral zone. It's Beloit with the biscuit. Brandon Becker. Puck left there, and a chance here up the right wing. And blocked instantly by Beloit. Talked about that defense. Trevor Klain had nowhere to go with it as it's taken away, and back the other direction comes Cole Rowald. That one scoots just wide right. Oregon with the puck now, breaking up center. Here's Anderson, the speedy forward. Takes it into the corner. Runs out of real estate there. Tries to center to the high slot. And Oregon works it up. Opportunity shot ripped just wide. And the goaltender trying to figure out where it is. They score. Williams didn't know where the puck was, and a quick move from behind the net by the crafty, talented forward for the Oregon Panthers, Mason Anderson. 1-0, they strike first. Oregon takes a 1-0 lead. Just one goal allowed to New Richmond. And the entire game for Rik Williams. That was Toshik with the assist. Owen Toshik, number 21. 2 shots on goal for Beloit, 1 for Oregon, but it is in the net. That is an icing as the faceoff will come back into the Beloit zone. 12:19 left here in the first period. They'll bring the draw back down to the Beloit end. Fighting for this draw. It's won here by the Purple Knights, but a whistle. And let's see, they're going to redo the draw. Puck to the corner. Oregon puts it cross crease. Beloit trying to work the puck out, but the Panthers instantly taking the puck away. That gets through Sutcliffe, and diving forward. Not able to pick up the puck was Gavin Brady, who scored a big goal for Beloit and then set up a big assist. Work loose here by the Panthers, sent softly back into the Beloit end. Worked ahead by Miller. Now the Panthers throw it back down deep. That was CRSN. Sutcliffe gets past him. Here's a chance for a 2-on-1. Beloit pulls it into the zone from the circle. Ripped high. That shot had a little bit too much on it from Owen Miller. Now a chance for a 2-on-1 for Oregon. From the right circle, that's put up way too high as well. And again, they're getting around Sutcliffe here on the right side. Another shot, that one on net. Comes from the stick of Owen Miller, and the save made by Couillard. Draw will stay down inside the Oregon end. Pretty good hockey game to start things out here, as we are in period number 1, a 1-0 lead for Oregon here with 10:48 left in the first period. Glad you're with us. Puck escapes the zone, back in the neutral zone. Cole Rowald got it off left wing. Hart had it taken away. CRSN sends it to the near boards. Chop back towards the net. Held in near point. High up off the glass in the corner. Rides the rail from the stick of Stock. Chance here across the line. Avery Black. Black drops it back. Right point. Shot goes just wide. Boy, they just missed the net. Lindert trying to work it through the Beloit defense. That was a no-go. Here's Gavin Brady. Brady dangles across the line. Brady around the defense. Brady puts it on net, stick save made by Couillard. Slapped out of the zone by the Oregon Panthers. All the way down, that'll be an icing. It'll come right back into the Oregon end. 9:32 left here in the period. Shots are 4-2 in favor of Beloit. Beloit was drastically outshot by New Richmond, but goaltending of Eric Williams was definitely one of the #1 stars for Beloit in the victory. Here comes Anderson, a super stud on offense for Oregon. That evaporates quickly. Up the left wing, here comes Beloit. Blake Becker goes down as he comes towards the net, and a penalty coming up, tripping. No debate on a penalty shot there. Sutcliffe goes to the box. So the power play for Beloit, and they'll look to try to even the score. Oregon wins the draw. Pitch to the backhand by CRSN. Held in at the near point and sent down low there by Becker. You got Blake Becker and Brandon Becker, 7 and 9. Nice stick handling move from the high slot, drop to the bottom of the near circle, and work back near point. Brandon Becker sent it down to Blake Becker. Back to Blake Becker again. Fed to the high slot, dropped into the corner. Owen Miller. And it'll be stolen by the Panthers and cleared down all the way. .110 left in the Beloit power play. Puck stolen at the blue line, but in and over the line and offsides for Lindert. 8:16 to play, first period. Beloit wins the draw. Still got time on this power play. Stock sends it in. Peterson back defensively for Oregon. Flipped it ahead. Chance for a 2-on-1. Here comes Lindert. Lindert from the far circle. Shot blocked. Max Allen trying to work it out of the zone. He's got a lot of white jerseys in front of him. Keeps working. Off to Hart. And eventually taken away here by George Karasek. Stopped by Cole Rowland. Rowland sends it just wide. Puck in the corner. Another one slung towards the net. That's wide from Stock. Bouncing puck hops behind the net. Hart. Now it's Oregon with the puck. Hansen up left wing takes a hit there from Gavin Brady. 7:05 left, both teams at full strength. 1-0 Oregon, but here comes Beloit again on the attack. Up the slot they come. Fed for the one-timer. Shot was off by Blake Becker. Getting off for a change, Gavin Brady. Puck bounces along the rail, back into the neutral zone. Beloit sends it right back in. With a short bench for Beloit, they get a lot of changes whenever they have the opportunity. The race is back on, and it'll be an icing. Face-off coming back in the Oregon end. Shots are 5-2 in favor of Beloit, but on the scoreboard, it's 1-0 Oregon. There's a blast that goes right off the goaltender. Quiardi made the save. And so the draw will come to the far dot just outside that Oregon blue line after the whistle. 6:22 to play. Both teams whacking at it at the blue line. Dumped in there by Brandon Becker. Oregon first to the puck. Both teams get it, lose it, get it back. That's a quick shot block there. Never made it to Couillard. And now off the right wing wall. That ripper goes wide. Blake Becker, and a shot from the left point. Heavy off the stick by Sam Rowald. Here's Rowald again. That hits an Oregon skate. Oh, that pass didn't get through. There could have been a breakaway there for the Panthers. Becker sees some trouble there from the Panthers. Pushed back to the left point. Sam Rowald able to keep the puck in. Now some help here from Stussy. Stussy sends it wide of the net. Back behind it now. Good attack zone time here for Beloit. Not a lot of shots out of it, but nonetheless, a lot of time in the zone and not the defensive one. Sam Rowald, nice stretch pass. Connects with Miller. Miller tried to make the move around the defense. Going to be covered by Sutcliffe. Oh, the feed to the slot. Just couldn't hook up. Out back come the Panthers, the other direction. Poke check there by Beloit. Again, the defensive stick work for Beloit, very good. Stretch. Sent up there to Gavin Brady, who was knocked down. Here they come, fast into the zone. That shot goes just wide, and that comes crashing off. Owen Miller is a man possessed out there. He has been very good offensively. A lot of rushes for him for the Junior Purple Knights. And a penalty coming up against Oregon. And you can thank that rush of Owen Miller to cause the Oregon Panthers to take a trip to the sin bin. Penalty going to be called on Easton Lindert. And they settle into the draw. Looks like Anderson going to get tossed from the circle. The draw was won. Nonetheless, that pops up into the netting in the near corner, so they'll drop the puck again inside the Panther end. Oregon Panthers, the wild card. 21-10-1 on the season. Beloit Junior Knights, 24-6-1. That's going to hop over the stick of Sam Rowald. He's back in his defensive zone with 1:47 left on the power play. Brandon Becker, stick handling up ice. Becker into the attack zone. Tries to hop around Anderson. And Wolf played it to the right wing wall. And the Panthers do some nice work to kill some time. Beloit resets on the power play. Nice dish, up center. Sam Rowald. Rowald with a shot on net and tipped with the glove there by Couillard. Oregon up ice. Dump to kill more times. It's sent in there off the stick of Hansen. Sam Rowald with the puck. Rowald up right wing. Blake Becker. Dropped it back to center. Stack. And not much there as Oregon sends it back towards the Beloit blue line. Once again, it's Owen Miller. Miller has been creating plays here in this contest. Now it's Cole Rowald. Send it to the end wall. In the corner, Miller. Miller called back to Stock. Throws it on net with a screen set up in front. Hit bodies there. Never made it all the way through. Couillard, I think, fouled it. That's put in front, but nobody there in a purple jersey to fire it on net. Again, with just 12 seconds left, Beloit spending a lot of time. Nice move. Miller, the shot, he scores. What an effort. Owen Miller has had a great start to this hockey game, and he finishes with a goal and ties it up 1-1. It's a power play goal for the Purple Knights. And we got a good one for you, folks. 1-1 the score. Oregon, Beloit. Again, much like the Elmbrook Onalaska Holmen game earlier, this is very playoff-like. The last game was 11-2. Didn't feel super playoff-like. Unassisted goal for Miller. Knights trying to foul it up, but they're going to come in offsides. Shots are 8-2. Beloit with the advantage. But on the scoreboard, it's 1-1. And getting power plays kind of helps the Purple Knights keep Mason Anderson at bay. Although he can be good on the penalty kill and dangerous scoring that way as well. Now the Knights again working it from behind the net. Set up to the high slot, but that's going to be blocked. And look out, here comes Lindert, another speedy forward, 2-on-1. Here they come up ice. That's going to go wide into the corner. Then Black tries to play it. Getting tangled up with Sam Rowald. Put out in front, covered up. Eric Williams hasn't seen much his direction, and I think we might have a penalty call coming up here. Let's see. It does appear that the Knights going to be escorted to the box. And it looks like Blake Becker is going to be assessed with a interference penalty. So 1:43 left in the period, and this is going to put the Oregon Panthers on the power play. And they need some offensive attack zone time because they haven't had much of it. They got the game's first goal on an amazing effort by the speedy forward, Mason Anderson, and you can bet he's out there now. That shot on net covered up. Eric Williams makes the save. If he can see it, he usually stops it. Puck in the slot, nice backhand clear there by Luke Stock. Sutcliffe back to collect it here for the Panthers. Forecheck was on by Owen Miller. And again, it's the Purple Knights keeping that puck down in the Oregon end. That comes into the neutral zone. And wheeling and dealing there is Gavin Brady. Brady tried to center. Miller was in the slot, but it was broken up. Now it's Oregon up ice. Peterson. Peterson switches sides with the puck to protect, and then it's on net. Easy save for Williams. Now it's Anderson. Anderson shoved down from behind, shoved down again. To play him, you have to play him physical, but if you play him too physical, you end up getting a penalty. And that's going to be another penalty here on Beloit, and Miller doesn't like the call, but he goes to the box. And the less you say, the better, or there might be more penalties. Two men in the box here for the Purple Knights. And Oregon with a 5-on-3 with 50 seconds left. And the draw comes towards the net and taking no chances. Eric Williams pounces out on top of the crease to cover it up. And with three skaters, you got to get one more off, and they do. So skating off the ice there was Max Allen. The Purple Knights throw that one up over the glass in the near corner. In the NHL, it's a delay of game penalty. Here, it is not. Somebody throw the puck back over. Here we go, another draw. 5-on-3 continues for the Oregon Panthers with 41 seconds left. That quick shot rattles off the glass. It was high. Sutcliffe picks it up near point. Slings it along to Lindert. Lindert makes a nice move, walks it up, shot down low, right off the pillows of Williams. Now working it from behind the net. That's how they scored last time. To the far circle. To Sutcliffe, near circle, shot on net, and it's juggled and covered up. Williams makes sure there's no rebound. 16 seconds left in the period. And now Oregon starting to add up the shot totals as they were way down 8-2. It's now 8-6 in shots. 1-1 the score. Good hockey game here. Winner moves on to play for the state Bantam Championship in 2A. Sutcliffe slung back to the blue line. Lindert walks it up, then dishes it off to the right circle. A little bit delay, sent back to Lindert. Now Sutcliffe again, top of the near circle. Back to Lindert, back to Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe looking, puts it off to the far circle now. And time runs out on the first period. Here's how it goes. 5-on-3 to start the second period. 17 seconds left on that first penalty to Blake Becker. And then there is 1:10 left on the penalty to Owen Miller. That's how things will stack up to start the second period. A 1-1 hockey game after one. Shots 8-6 Beloit in the first. We'll be back with second period action coming up in just a little bit. Let's hear from our sponsors here for this WAHA State Tournament from the Omni Center in Onalaska.
The 2021 WAHA Bantam 14 and under 2A Hockey Tournament from the Omni Center in Onalaska, Wisconsin is presented to you by Onalaska Holmen Tornado Youth Hockey and the Coulee Region Sports Network. Thanks in part to the following sponsors: Stony Creek Hotels and Conference Center, a stunning Midwestern gateway and preferred lodging for the 2021 State Bantam 14 and under tournament. Americ Inn by Wyndham. Work and play in lacrosse at this friendly hotel and business hub near I-90 and the Black River. Preferred lodging for the 2021 State Bantam 14 and under tournament. Features Sports Bar and Grill in West Salem with over a dozen flat screens, 8 bowling lanes, and 2 sand volleyball courts. Entertainment has been stitched into the Features fabric. Visit the original Features in West Salem after today's game. Net Kinetics, for businesses that need answers. They build software solutions. Also by Oak Forest Dental. A positive dental experience begins with great relationships. Topper's Pizza. Head to Topper's Pizza in Onalaska, where they believe better doesn't have to cost more. Turtle Stack Brewery, a small independent high-quality craft brewery and tasting room located in historic downtown La Crosse. Crooked Pint Ale House, one-of-a-kind pub house with big screen TVs, full bar, and also a fantastic game room for the big kids and the little ones in Onalaska. Also by Fazy's Restaurant and Bakery, located in downtown La Crosse. Proud to offer their traditional recipes as well as new exciting specials. Files Knapp Chiropractic and Wellness Center, a professional clinic that provides chiropractic and nutritional services for adults and children. The Crow, La Crosse. American Gastropub and Bourbon Bar, voted 2015's best new restaurant in La Crosse. Howie's, La Crosse's hometown hangout, a landmark for decades and a gathering place for friends and families in historic downtown La Crosse. Big Al's Pizza. Since 1979, Big Al's has been La Crosse's home for great pizza. They never skimp on the toppings. And by Unwind. Evenings bring together great friends, fine wines, craft beers, and lighter fare foods in a trendy yet cozy atmosphere at Unwind.
Hello, my name is Dr. Carolyn Knapp, and I'm a second-generation chiropractor in the La Crosse area. I just wanted to take a minute to share with you my knowing of chiropractic. I think the biggest myth in chiropractic is that it's just for neck and back pain. The reality is, chiropractic is about achieving a better life. The nervous system, which is protected by the spine, is the connection between that physical body and the spiritual, conscious, and subconscious body. So when there is a disconnect in that nervous system, there is a disconnect to the source or the power that initially created the body. The solution is the chiropractic adjustment. So yes, we can help people feel better, but more importantly, we can help people function better and in turn have a better life. This healthcare system that we currently are in perpetuates fear and worry. I am here to offer you an alternative to that. You can take your power back, and it is my passion to help people understand this. If this resonates for you and you'd like to have more of a conversation, please reach out. I would love to connect and see how we can serve you. Thank you.
The tide's rolling in, the sun's going down, the moon's coming up, the stars are all out. I don't know about you, but I'm looking for a good time, good time. Wash in the sand, all for my feet, getting dressed up to grab a bite to eat. I know a place where we can meet up for a good time, good time. Oh.
Second period just seconds away here from the Omni Center in Onalaska, the 2021 WAHA Bantam 14 and under 2A hockey tournament. And again, it's presented to you by Onalaska Holmen Tornado Youth Hockey and the Coulee Region Sports Network. I want to thank Tina Severson for all of her help and getting all the information for this tournament. And boy, I tell you, they have really put together a nice production here, and I hope everyone's enjoying it. And I know that I am enjoying every game. And I tell you what, this is number 8 in 2 days. And I'm glad we got a great one here as we head to the second period between Oregon and Beloit. It'll be an interesting start to the period for the Junior Purple Knights, as they are going to have a 5-on-3 to start things out, shorthanded, as they'll have 17 seconds left on the penalty to Blake Becker, and then they'll have 1:10 left on the penalty to Owen Miller. Losing Owen Miller off the ice the way he's been playing is a tough thing in itself. But Oregon can take advantage. They got on the board first as they got a wraparound stuff attempt from Mason Anderson after his initial shot to take a 1-0 lead. But then Owen Miller was able to tie things up, and that's where we're at. 1-1 after one. Start of period number 2. Again, Oregon in the whites and the Purple Knights in, well, a color you'd expect, purple, with the gold and white trim. All right, little brief huddle there for the Panthers before they get set for the opening draw. Officiating's been, I think, pretty rock solid in the first period, and that is always a good thing. Winner goes on to play Elmbrook, and that will be the 2 o'clock game tomorrow. Team that does not advance plays Onalaska for third place at noon, high noon tomorrow. We'll have them all for you, all 4 games, starting at 8 o'clock with Mosinee against Hayward and De Pere against New Richmond. Consolation champs at 10. Again, our thanks to Rik Franke running camera here for us. Send another shout out to Jeff Ross, who did a fine job for our first 6 games. Also, thanks to the Omni Center staff. Justin for supplying us with beverages. It was nice to get some sandwiches up here. I got a half a sandwich, and that was all I really needed that tied me over. You know, when you're up in a box where you can't go anywhere for a while, it's oh, you don't want to eat or drink too much. That's for sure. You know how that works. All right, got the 2 men in the box, and now we're set for the center ice faceoff. Let's play hockey. We're underway. Beloit wins the opening draw. Back into their own end, though, they go. Sam Rowald gave it a ride, but not out. It still sits inside the blue line. Chance here for the Panthers. Shot from the left circle. Goes scooting by and sliding to scoop it up is Eric Williams in net. So the faceoff will stay down the Beloit end. And one man joins the crew, so it's now just a one-man advantage here for the Panthers. And that's got 42 seconds left on it. Puck in the neutral zone. Dish, right wing. Anderson comes in off sides. Well, he didn't come in off sides, but into the zone before the pass was Dawson Peterson. He was the guilty party on that. Peterson working right wing. Anderson in for the draw. Avery Black on left wing for the Panthers. 30 seconds left on the power play. Beloit wins the draw. They've been good at the circles. Here's Peterson with the puck. He'll drop back. Anderson reaches over. He wants to take this in left wing. He will. 2 defenders back. Anderson trying to get around the defense and get around 1. He'll put it to the front of the net, and a clean shot there for Dawson Peterson. But the Panthers still on the prowl. The top of the left circle, saved by Williams. Second one up and over and in, and the Panthers score to make it a 2-1 hockey game. That's an even strength goal, not on the power play. They get it done, and look who's celebrating. He does the Superman. It's number 42. We talked about him in the pregame, Mason Anderson. Williams a little slow getting up, but he'll be back and ready to go as we meet back at the center circle. Scoreboard needs to be updated there here in the stadium. 2-1 is the score now. Oregon with the lead. .46 to play, second period. Everything's up to date here now on our scoreboard. Work right wing, Beloit crossed the line. Held in at the blue line there. Shoveled ahead by Cole Roald. Cole tried to whack that one. CRSN sends it left wing. Now from the left circle, mishandled, and now Beloit. Ooh, a chance there for a breakaway, but that pass just a little too far. As stretching out was Ezekiel Hart, and instead going to be icing. The faceoff comes back into the Beloit end. 13-16 to play. In period number 2, here we go. Draw at the far circle, and it's the Panthers who win the draw, but it's slapped right into a couple purple jerseys. And now the Knights drop it in up the right side. Mitchell Stussy chases with Sutcliffe behind the net, back to Stussy from the corner. Stussy, and it's taken off the puck. Panthers going to work into the neutral zone from the center circle. Look at the speed. That's Anderson, flips it wide. Chase to the near corner now. And Beloit with the puck. Sam Roald throws it off the right wing boards. And that one's going to come towards the goaltender. Couillard will quickly send it off to the right wing boards. And now here comes Anderson again, speeding in right wing. Anderson dangling from the high slot, shot in the glove, saved by Williams. But man, can Anderson dangle, dip, and doodle. Williams comes up with a large save right there. Off the draw again, it's the Panthers that win it. CRSN sends it down in the corner. Comes back his way, but it's controlled by Beloit. Left wing, Ezekiel Hart. Hart took a big hip check into the boards by a Panther skater. CRSN gets hit along the end wall. And Beloit staples another player near the Purple Knight bench. There's a setup in front. Oh, they were looking right there. Peterson was open, but could not get the shot through, and here they come back the other way. You know who. He wears number 12, Owen Miller, and he got hit into the near boards, and the Purple Knight fans want to call. Back the other way comes Peterson. Peterson, he gets stapled into the near wall, and the hits are coming fast and furious as Luke Stock just delivered a bomb into the boards. Flipped up, but not out. Shot there, kicked away in front by the defense. Stock throws it into the neutral zone, fired right back in by Peterson. He'll get off for a change. Soft touch pass, not on target. Dropped back in here by the Panthers. They get a 2-1 lead, 11 minutes left here in the second period. Shots are 10-9 Oregon. CRSN, soft shot block there at the circle. And Beloit throws it ahead. Westerberg out of the head to Anderson, and Westerberg knocks it back into the Beloit zone. Stepping up was Cole Rowald. Here's Anderson, dangling around the defender. Anderson, the shot save made by Williams. There's a bright future ahead for number 42, Mason Anderson. Good forecheck here by the Panthers. Lindert sends it down to the corner. Pitch towards the front. Hoping that Westerberg could get a shot off. Westerberg now picks it up in the near corner. Westerberg, well, one-timer there, and that might have ridden right up off of Williams. Then Lindert fires another one, it's blocked. And finally, Beloit able to get the puck out of the zone, but I think they're going to get called for a penalty, and that's going to put the Panthers on the power play. 9:55 left, second period, and they're not so happy about that call. That was Mitchell Stussy who's going to go to the box, and a bit of a discussion at the Beloit bench. Head coach David Wandell and Kelly Whalen. Meanwhile, on the Oregon bench, Austin Lynch, the head coach, with Charles Grenier, Sean Peterson, and Jeffrey Rohrer. Settle into the face-off circle. Down inside the Beloit end. And a power play here for Oregon as the discussion continues along the Beloit bench. Zarek zooms in there on the discussion. And I believe that was a hang loose symbol with the hands as the official slid away. Is that what you saw? Okay. All right, here we go. Power play for Oregon. Finally get back to hockey. Anderson into the corner. Black tangled up by Beloit. Can't clear the zone. Black picks it right back up, drops it. Here's Sutcliffe, and Sutcliffe sent it down to Black. Puck behind the net. And not quite strong enough to clear the zone. Lindert works it to the wall to Peterson. Peterson drops it down low. Back to Peterson again as the Panthers try to set it up in front. Williams looking. They stuffed it in near post. Guess who? Oh, this kid is in fuego. Give him a side of queso. He continues. Mason Anderson, and it's 3-1. And it's going to be a goaltending change. Williams coming out of this contest. Another stuff in from Anderson. And the new goaltender, number 35, is Tyler Olson. Tyler Olson in net now for Beloit, trailing 3-1, 9:23 left, second period. And the Purple Knights send it into the neutral zone. Quickly, Sutcliffe whips it up to Lindert. Lindert misses Peterson with the pass. Here they come again. Lindert put it towards the front and sticked away by the new goaltender, Tyler Olson. But here they come again. The Oregon Panthers have definitely picked up the pace. Lindert tapped it to the Beloit blue line. They flip it in, bouncing puck. Sutcliffe with a fine defensive play. Now worked on a stretch. They miss Lindert. Cole Rowald sent it up ahead. I thought they might be offsides. That shot going to be blocked here by the Panthers yet again. Now from the top of the far circle. Shot blocked again in the slot. Opening here. Bouncing puck trickles wide. The attempt by Brandon Becker. Now looking to the far circle. Max Allen shot off the pillows there. Couillard made the save. Again, Beloit trying to pick up the pace. Collision at the circle. And both skaters went down. Here comes Peterson with the puck. Peterson sends it on net. Save made by Olsen. Beloit with the puck now. Worked off the near corner. Up the left wing wall. Lindert throws it to the blue line. And now it's Allen. Send it back. Now worked left wing. Sam Roald not able to hold it for long. Lindert has got good wheels. Lindert skating up center. Lindert into the attack zone. He'll try to work it around, but it was poked to the near boards and now sent back behind the net. Brandon Becker not able to dig it out of the corner. Sutcliffe will chase that puck back into his own defensive zone for Oregon. 6:52 and counting left. Picked up at the blue line here by Beloit. Puck to the circle. In across the line, Brandon Becker. Becker, soft shot, easy stick save by Couillard. He'll cover it up. 6:37 remains here in the second period. Shots are 12-10 Oregon, and they lead 3-1 on the scoreboard. Last game of the night, 4 more games tomorrow. Broken up by the Panthers there in front. Allen back to pick it up. Allen off the glass, fireboards. Miller puts it towards the front of the net, and Sutcliffe was there defensively. The neutral zone, boy, what a hustle job by Ian Westerberg. Collision there. Miller lowered the shoulder on Anderson. You get a couple of stars meeting there at the neutral zone. When Miller throws it in, he's going to get off for a change. Nice steal. Can he pull the trigger? Shot, easy kick save by Couillard. Not a whole lot on that shot. And that's going to get past Brandon Becker, but he will collect it back in the defensive zone. 5:18 left, second period. Brandon Becker showing speed up ice. Ended up running into a buzzsaw there at the blue line. Puck thrown wide of the net off the stick of Sam Roald. Held in at the blue line there by Beloit. Shot goes wide. That shot on net. Taken from Cole Roald. Panthers looking for Peterson. He's wide open, but he stumbles for a brief moment, and the Beloit defense gets back. Had a chance. Get it to a 3-goal lead, and that's going to be tough for Beloit to come back from. They came back and won 2-1 earlier today against a good New Richmond team. Thrown cross ice. Picked up on the other side by Blake Becker. Becker covered tightly there by Karasek. That D-to-D pass tips off the stick of Wolf. From the corner, the Junior Purple Knights not connecting on their passes right now. Puck battle along the near wall. Picked up by Anderson. Anderson shuffling, dangling, dropping down low. Nobody on the other end to collect the pass, though. Anderson steals the puck. Reaches back along the left wing wall. A stick handler. Dropped it in back behind the net. Held up. Sutcliffe near point. Soft dish. Not sure if he got all of what he wanted on it. And it's picked up here by Beloit. Backhand by the Junior Purple Knights, and now here they come. 3-on-2. Anderson cross the line onside. Shot on net. Olsen makes the save. He'll cover it up and get the whistle with 2:55 remaining in period number 2. Again, our thanks to Stony Creek Hotels and Conference Center, a stunning Midwestern gateway and preferred lodging for the 2021 State Bantam 14 and under tournament. Puck knocked down at the blue line. And I haven't talked about Gavin Brady much. He has not had the kind of impact he had in the game earlier today, but certainly has the skills. You got to give credit to the Oregon Panthers and what they've been able to do defensively against him. The chase is on into the Oregon zone. And here comes Westerberg. Westerberg had it poked away. Brandon Becker, good defensive stick work. Held in towards the net, that goes wide. Shot from Sutcliffe. Karasek. Now it's Beloit with the puck. Cole Rowald caught Lindard, I think, and went back into the Oregon zone. No icing here. Lindard dug it loose. Catches a stick back into the center circle. Thrown right back in here by the Purple Knights. Here from the high slot. That shot goes wide. And some velocity behind it. Ezekiel Hart. Panthers hoping to go on a little run. Here's Anderson, 3-on-2. Here come the Panthers. All right, up the slot. That shot rips just wide. Anderson was looking to snipe another one. And here's Anderson again. Taps it up, right side. Nobody able to pick it up on the other side. D-to-D pass here. Stock sent it to the center circle. Backhanded ahead by Becker. 32 seconds left here in the second period. Anderson squeaks by a hip check and continues on his skates. Drops it off top of the far circle. Sutcliffe races over the left wing wall. Sends it down low. Beloit picks up the loose puck, and here they come up ice. Brandon Becker trying to get around the defense. Gets around Karasek. Tries to chase to the end wall. But it was Sutcliffe who was able to poke that puck away. Karasek, lead pass. Here comes Lindard. Lindard with a winger left side, and that pass was knocked away, and that takes care of the end of our second period. 3 minutes stoppage, and we'll get the third period of action going. Shots 13-12 in favor of Oregon. They're up 3-1 on the scoreboard. Hope you're enjoying our coverage here on the Coulee Region Sports Network. Back in just a couple of minutes with the final frame. Here we go, fasten your seatbelts. This is it, third period action. Oregon just one period away from playing in the state championship game against Elmbrook tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Can Beloit muster a comeback? They did it once before. Can they do it again? Officials get sent in place. Here we go. Blake Becker settles in for the draw, won by Beloit. Stock throws it up left wing wall. Wolf back quickly, sends it right back into the neutral zone. And a whistle as Owen Miller took possession. It's been a tight checking game. Brief discussion there on the Beloit bench before they send out this line, and stepping in for the draw is Gavin Brady. Oregon sends the puck in, and hustling after it is Westerberg. Kurasek towards the front of the net. Puck to the near corner, picked up here by Beloit. Brandon Becker up left wing. Intercepted there at the blue line. And it'll be Lubke who dumps it in right on net. Olsen, stick save, sends it softly, left side. It's Stussy now. And it was Brady to Stussy, who delivers a hit as he sends the puck into the corner, knock Wolf down. Stussy sends it back to the point, shot on net, stick save, as Couillard makes the stop. Here's Lindert with a nice move. Up right wing, look out, here they come. Peterson with the puck from the right circle on the doorstep. Shot, Olsen had the post covered. And a physical Beloit team able to get the puck up to the neutral zone. Miller picks it up. Miller off the wall, takes it up from the high slot, shot tricky, and Couillard able to make the save. Here again, Miller feeds it back, held in just at the blue line. Thrown towards the net, off a defender, comes bouncing back, and then slapped out of the zone by the Panthers as it comes all the way back down, but not quite to the red line. So no icing, and the puck thrown up to the right wing wall. Knocked down by Anderson. Here he comes back the other way. The ever dangerous Anderson. Call him Mr. Anderson from the Matrix. Fed back, top of the near circle. Sutcliffe with a shot. Olsen bats it down. Karasek with the puck to Sutcliffe. Just misses Klain with that pass. Now Beloit works it back to the D. Cole Roald. Up ahead, right wing, Blake Becker. Karasek with the puck. Karasek works it right wing. Now here's Anderson, 2-on-1 opportunity. He's along with Klain. Anderson and Klain. Klain in the slot. He shoots and scores. Didn't know who to go for. Olsen bit. And there it is. Anderson with yet another goal. The Matrix continues. It's looking more and more like Oregon wants to put an exclamation point on this third period. Shots are close at 16-14, but now a 3-goal lead. Beloit with a huge mountain to climb. Miller trying to answer. Sends the puck on down off the near corner. Brings around Wolf there defensively. Westerberg. Again, Wolf with the puck out of the corner, trying to clear. Held in at the left point here by Beloit. Again, Wolf taps the puck. Ooh, a huge hit right there. Miller just absolutely sent him to his backside. Shot with a screen, looking for a redirect in front. And nice job in net by Couillard. Intercepted in the neutral zone. Puck controlled here by Beloit. Work to Brady. Brady trying to dangle. Sutcliffe on him. Throwing towards the net, bouncing puck, and Couillard makes the stop. Miller now picks it up for Beloit. Trying to get one to get back in this game. They lose it across the blue line. Now everyone has to get out of the zone and get on sides. Sam Rowald, here he comes. In right wing, Rowald, nice dangle. He'll try to take it to the side of the net, but eventually lost the handle on it. Sutcliffe then, dealt it up left wing. Up to Peterson. Peterson looking for a 2-on-1. He's got Lindert on the right wing. And Peterson, toe drag. Not able to work it ahead. Good job by Beloit defensively. Quickly back the other way. Blake Becker. Becker cuts towards center. And a couple of poke checks and a delayed offsides call, do you believe? 10:22 left here in the third period. 4-1 Oregon. And flipped into the Beloit end. Dealt around the end wall by Cole Rowald. And another hit there by Luke Stock. Boy, he can deliver the body. Very sturdy. Sent all the way down by the Purple Knights. Kurasek behind the net. Soft dish, left wing. Anderson. Right wing on target. Peterson. Blocked by the Knights, picked up again. Peterson dished it to Wolf, who backhanded it down. And it's picked up by Brady for Beloit. Brady with open ice. Blows past one. Brady trying to get around another. Takes it around. Wolf cuts to the front. Save was made by Couillard, and nobody able to pick up the rebound for a shot. Drop back, left point Stock. Stock towards the front of the net, blocked in the slot. Knocked down by a high stick. Can't touch it. Brady waits. Hansen. Taken away by Brady. Here comes Brady again with a shot and the glove saved by Couillard. .8:51 to play, third period. 3-goal deficit for Beloit. Time starting to become the enemy. That shot whizzes wide. Blake Becker tried to center. That's going to get past the defense, and a speedy Oregon Panther, Trevor Klain, raced after the puck. Klain eventually lost it, but now from the right circle shot on net, also the same rebound, tipped high by Anderson. Here he goes again. Anderson pinned up against the boards, but somehow he finds his way to get loose like a water bug, and he'll squirt away again to the corner. Shot off a stick, bounces to the near boards. Point in front, wide open net. Anderson put it in. I thought they're going to say it hit the iron and back out. Boy, it sure looked like it went into me. Here's Anderson again. Neutral zone, dumps it in. His stick work is really good as a Bantam, man. Lindert, nice move around the defense. Lindert from the slot shot goes whizzing by the glove of Olsen. Westerberg takes it behind the Beloit net. Drop back, Wolf at the near point, whiffs on the shot. Chance the other direction. Here comes Blake Becker. Becker will get the shot off, but it's way wide. Kurasek made contact with him as he delivered it. And then Kurasek gets tangled up with Max Allen. Here's Lubke with the puck. Towards the net, wide left. Roald into the neutral zone. Sent off the left wing wall by Ashton Wolf. Right back to his stick at the blue line. Wolf drops it back. Kurasek, his pass tipped. Wolf then, left wing, Lubke. Beloit back defensively. Here comes Miller. He speeds into the zone. Bunch of defenders back. He almost ripped that one in far post. Oh, that just missed. Beloit tries to hold that in at the blue line. It's going to get chopped up and into the Oregon bench and chased down by a undressed player. .6:13 left. Time running out here on the Beloit Junior Purple Knights. Oregon can smell it. Championship hockey tomorrow at 2. Centering pass knocked away here by Beloit. The Purple Knights and Miller rushing the puck up. They got Brady in front of the net looking for the pass. And just disrupted by Wolf in front. And here comes Anderson looking for the dagger. Anderson stick handling around the defense. Dropped it off to Peterson. He's not going to get it though. And Beloit wants a change. Again, a short bench. Constantly trying to get line changes to keep everyone fresh. And I believe Wolf showing family member, broken stick, get me new one. Oh, parents, all the money we spend, right? Another twig bites the dust. Officials signal timeout. Oregon Panthers with 5:40 left. I think they're going to try to track down a stick. I think that's the reason for the timeout possibly. 5:40 left here in the final frame. And that is part of what's going on here, I do believe. I see a player running a broken stick back the other direction. Possibly to the trash can. Or to somebody. Nope, here comes another stick. Look at that. It's a stick exchange. Look at that. It's the stick runner. 34 is Brock Busgager. Way to go, Brock. He gets in the game. He's the stick collector. There's always something you can do as a teammate. And in that case, you get a stick. And they gather together along the bench. You can see Oregon knows this is getting closer and closer to that magical moment of playing for a state championship. Beloit, one last chant from the bench before they come back out. Olsen gets between the pipes here. And here we go, 5:40 left. Puck comes right across the slot. And Anderson working his magic from the corner. Back to Sutcliffe, left point towards the net, glove save. Olsen scoops it up and the draw will stay down the Beloit end. on the draw. Puck comes to Beloit out of the corner and try to get it out, and they will. But right there as CRSN knocks it back across the line. Puck comes up to Max Allen. Allen sends it into the Panthers zone. Sutcliffe first to it. And now here's Anderson with the puck. Gets around one defender. Anderson with one man to beat. From the near circle, soft shot on net. Olsen covers it up and gets the whistle. 4:52 left. Again, they're scheduled for tomorrow, 8 a.m. We're right back here again calling hockey games. Mosinee, Hayward. That's for 7th place. Consolation champs, 10 a.m. De Pere, New Richmond. 3rd place, Onalaska, Holmen against the team that does not win here. And that will be at noon. And then the championship game. Knights send it back across the blue line. CRSN drops it back near side. Wolf, soft backhand to Lubke. Lubke pitches it into the neutral zone. Lindert in across the blue line and stopped there by the Beloit defense. Pass off target though. It was a little behind Sam Rowald. And now here's Lubke into the zone. Drops it off to Westerberg. Westerberg shot blocked there by Miller. Held in by CRSN. Right back to Brady, and Brady takes it up here for Beloit. Brady around the defense. Brady cutting, dangling. Brady passes it to the circle, but it's a little bit behind. .351 and counting. Lubke, left wing for Oregon. Comes off his stick. Brandon Becker. Becker into the zone. Becker drops it off to the slot. There's a shot, goes just wide off the stick of Ezekiel Hart. And now here's Anderson. Mason Anderson with one heck of a game. One would call it an MVP performance and a huge hit right there. Sutcliffe with the puck, and finally there's a whistle and a stoppage with 3:08 left, and a penalty is going to be assessed. And that'll be Anderson to the box. .308 remains. And you've got 2 in the box. So for the Knights, it is Ezekiel Hart. Hart got knocked down hard by Anderson, and I believe he went back after him, and that's pretty much how that was going. Those two were jarring with each other. Intense ending here to this one. It is a 3-goal deficit for Beloit, but they're showing their heart as that one was blocked in front. Sutcliffe playing some good D. Shot knocked down by the glove of Sutcliffe. Of course, every time I say the name Sutcliffe, I think of the Red Baron, the former pitcher with the Cubs and a couple other teams, of course. Here comes Peterson, 2-on-1. Peterson from the near circle, and it'll be poked away. Cross-checking. And unsportsmanlike. Those were the penalties. Drop pass there. Blake Becker sends it to the slot. And Brandon Becker can't get it through traffic. CRSN picks up his own pass off the near boards. Worked ahead, but Stussy drops it back. Uh-oh, turnover, but Linder didn't know where the puck was, or he could have had a big opportunity. Gets it right back on his stick. Shot that one wide open, net in front, and boy, I think Riley Hansen wishes he had a second shot at that. And a whistle with congestion there at the blue line. 1:43 remains. 4-1. Oregon Panthers, barring a miracle, are going to play in the championship game against the Elmbrook Eagles. Puck comes to the near boards. Beloit trying to center. Brady was there. High stick. 1:31 left. They're going to take Ian Westerberg off for a high stick. It's amazing to hear some of the chatter after a penalty's called. Parents weighing in with their opinions. Puck to the corner. Here's Linder, 2-on-1 chance here for Oregon. And can they get the shot off? No. A little bit late there as it went wide left. Panthers can smell it. Linder continues the puck in the zone. Pushes it down back behind the net. 1 minute remaining. And held in again here by Linder. Look at the stick handling. Here's Brady. Off to Miller. Trying to get in. Onsides did, but lots of congestion. Can't go anywhere with it. Cole Rowall off the left wing wall. Miller got a piece of that puck in midair. Rowall picks it up. Rowall will work it across the blue line, left wing. Enters in. And a little behind on the pass there. Is looking for Brady in the slot. That's on net. Save was made initially. We aren't able to stop it enough. But the rebound wasn't given up an open net. 8 seconds left. He's going to do it here. There's a one-timer. They score with just 4 seconds left. That's Brady on the doorstep. But it's a little too late for Beloit. But it's a 4-2 hockey game. It's a power play goal for Brady, and he's put it in the back of the net a couple times here in this tournament. And clock going to run out here on the Beloit Purple Knights gallant effort, but celebration time for the Oregon Panthers, and they earned it. They deserve it. Their offensive effort and a talented game by Mason Anderson. This is not just one player, but he is definitely an impact player for the Oregon Panthers as they advance to the state championship game tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Both teams salute each other. Great sportsmanship. Love to see it. It got a little chippy towards the end, but nonetheless, it will be Oregon taking on a very, very good team that beat the Onalaska Holmen Tornado Youth Hockey team earlier today in the Elmbrook Eagles. So that is going to be your championship game, and it will be Beloit and the Purple Knights taking on Onalaska Holmen and the Tornado Youth Hockey program. Those will be your games at 12 and championship at 2. 7 o'clock, Mosinee, Hayward. Consolation champs, 10 a.m. De Pere and New Richmond. That's how it all plays out. Thanks to Rik Franke on camera. Hope you enjoyed our coverage here on the Coulee Region Sports Network. We'll see you bright and early with a cup of coffee at 8 a.m. tomorrow as we have one more day, 4 games of championship hockey, WAHA style, here on the Coulee Region Sports Network. Good night now.